wow, nice. This single corner in behind the no ticket this time. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, guys? Pause this video. Watch the video. Welcome into the movement stream. Anybody doing some movement with me? So we got to move it. Got to move it. Now I'm watching a video a minute. Don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. Well, it'll take a while for it to pop up. Hello, hello. Welcome to the movement stream. Had 2 commitments yesterday. We'll see if they join today. Maybe I need to put an invite up there. Yeah. There it is. Ah, nice bright day outside Ringo today. 55 degrees, supposed to be the high. About 40 degrees right now. Hello, good morning there, Brenda. Join my movement stream. You know, big boy walking on a treadmill. Good morning. It's my hand. Hey, folks. That's Vicky. Muscle man. Muscle man. Hey, muscle man. My aunt's joined us today. Kind of tear me up. Good to see you. And Brenda, I'll just do a 1-hour movement stream. Yeah, do a little challenge later. Wayne Payne's about to be over at 48. Do something, get the movement back. Your Bo is here. Get that bicycle aired up. Get the tires ready. There we go. Hey, man, what's happening? Yeah, Miss Vicky, I understand. I understand. Just take it easy. You can do some walking in your mind, I think. Right now, you need to recover. Sure. Take it easy. All right. We got Bo on the go. Ho, 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 Bo. Here we are. We have liftoff, Houston. Can't hear you, though. No volume, Bo. No volume. Scratching Queen. Run some air. She's stopping through. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you inspired me to put the challenge in there. I didn't realize you had to challenge folks. Folks having technical difficulties with this. He may can hear me, but I can't hear him. Hey, Joe. How you doing, Joe? This is the treadmill. Y'all probably hear it humming. Hey, Bo. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear you yet. I noticed that. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Uh-oh. I get something. Let's see if I can type and let Bo know. Hard to type and walk. Bo knows. Yeah. I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if Bo can hear me. Yeah, thumbs up, Bo. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I can't hear you, buddy. No volume on your end. See if I've done something wrong. Turn this up. Oh, turn that down. No, still no volume. You have a microphone on your headset? I keep hearing like some static electricity, like you're trying to make a connection.
Well, now?
There we go. I hit something. You hit something there. Ah, it's static. Static right now. Keep money. Look at Mr. Bo on the go. Okay, keep it up. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there you go, Bo. Something's kind of come in. Working out is great. There you go, Bo. I think you hit it. I'm not sure.
I took off the headphones.
There it is.
I took off the headphones.
Oh, okay. You think there was a cord messed up or something? Get back on that thing. Get back on
It's just
there.
regular headphones. They don't have a mic, I guess, on it.
Yeah, faster, faster. My turn now. My turn to pick it. Faster, Bo. You riding the bike?
Mine's at 1.8 right now.
I'm at 1.8.
Okay.
1.8, exactly. That's where I started at. So you doing a treadmill also today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool deal. Anybody else care to join us, guys, in some movement? You know, whatever your limitations are, it might just be you might do some finger stretching. Just something of movement. Break loose those joints a little bit. Some folks have had health issues and don't overdo it, but something is just going to be better than that. Any kind of movement. Uh-oh. Joe is talking about faster. We'll speed it up in a little bit. So you think your headphones give out on you, Bo? Or just
Yeah.
might have been the connection to the phone, maybe?
No, it's the headset. I'm sure because it doesn't have a mic, an actual mic. I think.
Oh, okay. Whenever you get off your treadmill, do you notice your body is just kind of or something? Is it listen to
Yeah,
regular?
I was telling you yesterday that your body feels weird when you're walking and you get off the treadmill.
Yeah. It's like, man, I've been moving for a damn hour and ain't got nowhere. I'm trying to catch up. It's funny. Definitely. Anybody else doing any movement in the background? I don't know if Curious Scratcher's walking with us today. I think Brother Bear said he was going to ride his bicycle, so maybe he'll pop in. Now, is this the first time you've worked your treadmill in a while, Bo, or is it something you've
Oh
been
yeah.
doing? Oh, okay, 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 cool deal. Maybe mine will give me an hour walk today because I noticed like it seems like it overheats.
After an hour, it shuts. Yeah.
Huh?
After an hour, it shuts down. You said.
Oh yeah. You working a sweat up here? I see you adjusting your hat, Bo. Have you already worked up a sweat?
I was adjusting.
I hear you. That's the first day I walked with a actual ball cap. I do like to put something over my head to kind of contain the heat. It doesn't give me any more of a
I don't want y'all to know how bald I really am.
what now?
I said I just don't want y'all to know how bald I really am.
Oh man, we love you just the way you are, bud. You know that. Yeah. It's what's inside that counts. There's Reese. Just passing by. How you doing, Reese? Welcome to my movement stream. Started a 25-day challenge. It wasn't a challenge, but Scratching Queen mentioned a challenge word, so I was like, okay, put the word challenge in there. Good to see you, Reese. It's not 4 in the morning, eh? It's amazing how time flies. I'm already hit the 15-minute mark. Wow. What's your goal today, Bo? How far are you gonna walk today? How many minutes? You going for
About an hour.
minutes?
Yeah. But yeah, just about a couple of minutes. No, just about an hour or so. I'm
You're
good.
going for the hour? Okay. I didn't want you to. First
I have
day
to be at
back.
work around 12, so that gives me enough time.
Okay. Little time to refresh. I know when I first started, I couldn't hardly walk the next 2 days.
Well, then,
Just didn't want you to
then
hurt you.
consider this my last day for a couple of days.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, my legs are still sore from painting the other day,
Yeah.
from getting up and down the ladder and stretching.
Yeah. I know those steps, that one step with my butt. Those days I was doing that one step up, one step down. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
might do that for a little cool off today. Man, ooh, make you surprised. Like, wow. I guess it's true. If you don't use it, you lose it.
I haven't had my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee at the same time.
Oh, okay. I've had mine. Yeah, I've already gotten up, had some coffee. Nearly 4 in the afternoon. Yeah, Reese. Yeah, I've already had my coffee and did my stretching before I got up here. Yeah, that 1.8 is kind of a nice little steady pace. It's not overbearing to me. I usually do get it up to about 2.1 before it's over with. Just to kind of hopefully increase my move speed. Yeah.
I already did that. At 1.9.
But not now. I'm at 1.8. Nice steady pace.
I increase it after every lap.
Increase it when?
Every lap.
No.
I actually have a monitor. The
I see.
It's 1.9.
It only
And then it has a tracer. It's how many laps. And then I'm at 1.5. Almost half a mile.
yeah, I've already went over half a mile. That's
Time.
about the only number.
Time is right there.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I look at is the mile or the distance and the time. Just kind of curious. It does have a calorie burning number and a fat calorie burning number and a speed, of course.
Grotto.
Uh-oh. What's happening? You popped the chain on that bike, have you, Grotto? Thank you, Reese. Thank you for the inspiration. Hey, Marilyn. Hello. Still fighting that stomach flu? Oh, okay. One of them ATM situations, I guess. Or MTA. MTA. Appreciate you joining us, little brother. Pushing us.
We bought this treadmill like 15 years ago.
Sounds about like mine. I got mine at a yard sale probably about 15 years ago. And you probably heard me. I mean, mine's gotten a lot of usage out of it. I used it for a while, then I stopped using it. And my brother-in-law's son started using it.
This is one of the cool ones that you can transform and shove it under your bed.
Yeah. It's had its use. If it stops today, like I say, it has seemed to overheat at times and cut off on me about an hour into it. So. The first time I crunk it up real fast, remember I was going to do a 30-second jog or a run. It was like, it stopped. Like, I'm starting messing with all these wires, hitting the motor. I had some kind of ampage thing on there, so I thought maybe it had tripped the amp, but it didn't. I guess it just had to cool off. Start it back up. I did have a leak up top, brother. Like, chit chatting with us. Well, or anybody at that matter.
I'm almost at half a mile.
Marilyn, you do any kind of workout, Marilyn? Or should I say, do you do any kind of movement? Sure. I am trying to maybe put my hand on something that we can do while we're doing our movement. Keep focused occupied the chat wall. Ain't nothing wrong with stopping by and saying hello. Like we all need encouragement and conversation. Uh, Sometimes push us through things. Okay, getting a few of the little dumbbells we got there.
2 laps. Saying,
Oh, yours
that's my
got.
speed.
Oh, okay, yours got a little lap thing around it. Okay, that's neat. Maybe mine's 20 years old. It ain't got no lap thing on it. Kind of generic Westco, I guess. Westlow.
This has an EKG monitor on it. You just
What's
hold on
happening,
to the
Rob?
bar.
Oh, really? And now I've got what's it called? A thumb pulse press
My
button.
heart rate is at 98. That's cool.
See, last time I checked mine, let me check it again. It was only 72.
I didn't know that. You just hold on to the bar and it starts.
Mine's saying 106 today.
97 over 114. Is that good? Yeah, right.
What'd you say it was?
97 over 114.
97 over 114?
I think that's what it said.
Normal
Oh,
is
no. That's the calories. Never mind.
Yeah.
The calorie says it's 96. I lost.
Okay.
I was like, well,
Yeah, that's the highest. I don't know, I guess I got my heart rate up to 110. It was at 90 or 72 the other day when I had finished. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
yeah, my heart rate's 98.
Check mine again. Mine came down. It's 93. I don't know if I trust that thing. It is what it is. Hey, Laurie. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm not looking at the chat, so whoever's in there, what's up?
Yeah, it's like me. I don't look at the. I guess once I know that somebody is in Facebook, I check it every now and
Should
then.
have been on the TV. Could have been watching sports or something. I didn't think about it. Maybe I'm
Gerald,
watching.
how you doing, Gerald? Anybody care to join us, guys? Go for a walk, walk around your house. How many people y'all showing in the chat? At one time it was showing 8. Now it's showing 2. It's showing 8. Now it's showing 2. Making you tired? This is what you got to do, Gerald, when you like extra cheese. I like extra cheese. Bo, I've been doing good about not eating after 7 p.m.
That's good.
until
That's a
last night.
start.
Until last night. Ding dang it. I laid in bed for like an hour and a half, and I was like, man, toss and turn, toss and turn. And so I got me a glass of milk and a pumpkin cupcake, and I ate that with the milk. I went to bed and fell asleep in like 3 minutes. Like, that's crazy.
At 7:01, before you put that piece of food in your mouth, you think about me and telling you
I
that you're
have
not
been. That's why I'm sharing my, understanding.
You're gonna be like,
I, it's like even when I got up, I'm like, Bo, I'm sorry, but I've got to put something in my stomach. I don't know why.
green. You need a lot of greens too.
I'm trying to remember
So
what.
broccoli, green beans, salad, a lot of greens. Eat a lot of greens.
Yeah. I had a taco soup for my supper last night. There's something about when I put food in my belly, it makes me go to sleep. I can't explain. I did do something I hadn't done in a while. I had breakfast this morning. I'm usually not a breakfast eater, but today I decided to boil 2 eggs. I boiled 2 eggs, had a piece of cheese, a couple of cups of coffee.
There's not that many people in the chat, brother.
I don't know. Brother knows treadmill. How many people are you killing in the chat,
Of
bro?
course. Hold on. Of course. I lost my charger.
Gerald, you don't walk to the Krispy Kreme?
Awesome.
Like another town over. Almost halfway there. Alright. Not bad. C2? Okay. Strange. Damn, Krispy Kreme's too far. I know, I was joking. Uh, my fishing buddy called me yesterday, Gerald. He wants to go fishing tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see.
Today's Tuesday or Wednesday?
Today is hump day.
All right.
Wednesday.
I completely forgot. Really.
Yeah, that happens.
My kids are off Friday after school, so I get them tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go yet, Gerald. I have to decide. It's kind of tempting, whenever where the fish are. Like, I know where the fish are right now. So it'd be a good time to go wear them out. Back to walking. Set the button phone.
2.1. 2.1. I'm already at 3/4 of a mile. Saying it's taking me 28 minutes per mile, average.
Right. Speed it
And
up.
it's going for 26 minutes.
Okay. I'm only 5 minutes ahead. I'm hitting the 1 mile mark. Hang it up just a second. 2.1. 2.1. Joe must have got lost in her coffee cup. Let's get some coffee. I hear you. That thing humming now, bud. It's starting to hum.
Yeah, I raised it to 2.6.
Oh, hell. I ain't about all that. My mic shut down. All right, it was going live, y'all, tonight at 9 p.m. Yeah, come check it out. Guys and Joe's at Lottery.
Do you condone people talking about other people's lives in your chat?
It just depends. Of course, there's some people in the Spanish community that, we had
Fill me
disagreement.
in, because fill me in. Let me know what your honest opinion is.
I mean, I mean, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my channel. Uh, as a perspective, if somebody, let's say for an example, if Gerald's going to run a book or is trying to do a book, you know, would I much rather Gerald say, "Hey, Night Rider, can I say something about my book?" At least give me an opportunity to say yes or no,
Yeah.
versus somebody coming in and saying, "Hey, I've got a book I'm doing. Who wants to join? Whatever." It's kind of like
Right.
you're not giving me an opportunity to agree or disagree with what you're forcing on my channel. So
Yeah.
if that makes sense, you know,
Yep.
uh, I'm not a self promoter. I don't go around on people's videos and saying, blah blah blah. Come see me at whatever time. I That's just not me. Maybe I should. You know, there's
Yeah,
some.
I was just asking,
Yeah.
in
Well,
general.
I'm gonna give you the full story. It's not a short answer with me because you know there's quite a few channels in our community that just push themselves on other channels without what I considered any kind of respect, and it seems to be accepted. You know what I mean? That makes sense. It seems to be accepted. You know, I don't know. That's just kind of how I look at it. But no, I've never cared. I don't think I've ever told nobody no who's asked me. Put it that way, bro.
And you obviously don't care who goes live during your live, right?
What now?
You don't care who goes live during your live.
Well, that's a yes or no question. Because, for an example, I like to watch lottery scratch channels go live too. So guess what? If I'm live and you're live, I can't watch you.
Sure.
So yeah, that pisses me off. You know, I enjoy watching, lottery channels and all kinds of channels, but well, I don't know what you're doing, but it's making a hell of a racket.
I'm sorry. I'm running a little because it's the last stretch of the mile. Okay.
Let me take a look at that. Hell, keep running. I just went back to the
I got
photos.
3.6.
Oh, you don't stop.
I was at 3.6.
Big difference between them and saying, check me out. I'm live. That's my opinion, right? Bill says, ask first. Yeah. I mean, that's just how I do it. But I mean, my way's not your way, so to speak. What's your opinion, bud? Hell, I gave you mine.
Um,
Then I got a story to finish up with, but go ahead.
it's not. It's hard, I guess, to. What's the word I'm looking for? Be honorable and wait till someone's done with their stream. But at the same time, it's a big world out there, and it's hard for you to catch everybody at the same time.
Well, not only that, it's hard for you to find out when they announce their live stream. Also,
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
didn't happen to watch their last live or maybe watch their last video, you may not even have
you
a
all
clue
know.
that they mentioned it. Well, this is something you might not know about, though. When I was in the beginning of my lottery channel. I'm almost at 3 years now. And I say about 6 months into it, there was a lot of, I don't know, bickering. There was a lot of disrespectful things going down as far as live streams. To the point to where some people will say, "Hey, you knew I was going live. You went live on top of me just to do it, and all that chitty chatty shit." So I created a lottery scratch guide, bro, like a TV guide. And I don't know if you knew that. Did you know that?
That's pretty good. That's a good thing to have.
Well, I thought it was a good thing, and so what I would do, uh, at the time, I came in through the scratch community through Gambler After Dark. That was kind of the first one who struck my interest in it. And so, to make a long story short, a lot of people would email me or text message me and ask me if there were certain times or certain days that were open because I think everybody wanted to be respectful of everybody. And I made it one central location that you could check out. See, I used to run a 30-second video in the morning, and it would tell you who was live on Monday, who was live on Tuesday. And that way, if you wanted to go live on Tuesday, you could touch base with me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, it would be like a syndicated shout out / hey, this person's requested live. And it went on for I don't know, 7, 8 months. It's a pretty good thing. Everybody was liking it. It was getting 200, 300, 400 views, and all of a sudden it was like the scratching community decided to use that against me and say I was trying to control live streaming, that I was trying to control, what was going on YouTube, because it became a thing that where, hey, if you didn't go by what GPR had on his sheet, you were disrespecting me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You may not even know that was some of my content on my channel 2 years ago.
That would help now. That's for sure. Because too many people are getting upset for going live during their lives or
it's happening again.
Not announcing it.
Yeah, it's happening again. But I refuse to do what I was doing before because people decide to turn against me for some damn reason and kind of use it like, oh, I was controlling something. No, the moral of the story was I like to go live and you like to go live, but I can't watch you if I'm live at the same time. That's the only reason I started that, was to allow myself the opportunity to watch fellow scratchers without interfering with anything. So,
yeah.
So it's probably getting, like you say, it's getting back to that. I mean, I've noticed.
It would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, well, I tried that, bro. But like I say, and it sincerely helped a lot of channels. There's some channels that got over 5,000 subscribers now that had 100 or less than 100 when I started that.
Yeah. Well, it would help a lot of people to not step on anybody's toes purposely.
Well, I tried, and I tried it in a good way, but some assholes out there like to look at, oh, he's trying to control, but he ain't trying to control shit. It was just a
tonight at 6, either 7 or 6 Central, MN Treasure Hunt's doing bingo tonight. So everyone knows to be there from 6 to 7 Central or 7 to 8 Eastern. And then normally you can't catch anybody in a chat on a live during that time.
I tried to put some kind of organization in order and, just fellowship and to the scratch community by, allowing a central location for people to share their information and allow everybody to get along. Hey, if so and so was going live, let's say Wednesday at 9, let's give them an hour. And if you wanted to go live at 9 or whatever, it was just convenient. When people can actually watch a 30-second video in their Monday morning, Tuesday morning, or whatever, they knew what their you know channels that they knew what channels they wanted to watch, and they would make it a note in their life to watch that. So how in the hell is that a form of control? I don't know, but that's how some folks started treating it.
Where's Grotto in this fight?
So I stopped it. Hi.
I said, where's Grotto in this fight?
Grotto's got a stomach flu.
Oh, no. I didn't see. Okay, well, hope you feel better, Grotto.
Yeah, I think he hit it last night. So he's doing the mouth, the MTA. So, yeah, definitely get better. So I don't know. Here recently, within the past month or so, I've kind of noticed a lot of other channels that may have, I guess, vengeance towards me, so to speak. I've noticed that quite a few of them are going live at the same time. So I've been going live damn 2 years now. So I've not changed my live streaming times for over 2 years. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's been that way for over 2 years. And hats off if they choose to do it. It ain't no big deal to me because I got a great scratch community. And I really don't want to have 1,000 or 100 people in my chat log. That would be annoying as hell to me. So I'm happy where my channel's at. Really. I can't complain. 20, 30 of us get together, watch lottery, talk, chit chat, keep up with people's lives. That's good enough for me. So I have noticed something. A lot of these channels even the bigger channels, they're not paying any attention to what's fixing to go down. They're not even age restricting their videos. If you are,
mine is. Mine is.
Well, not only if you click the option, this is not for children, there's one more option you need to click below that. It says,
you can set it up individually. I didn't like that.
Well, you have to. That's just kind of the choices they give you 50-50.
For the monetization, yeah, I understand.
But
I'm nowhere near that. So.
Right. I'm not ever tried for it, but anyway. Now, there's a lot of channels that I'm noticing that don't have that adult censorship on their videos. I don't understand why. Why are they not getting messaged?
On mine, it automatically says it.
Does it?
So I have to change it in order to.
Let's take a look real quick. I'm curious, is my live stream still going whenever I went to a different window? Can you hear me, Bo?
What happened?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was curious if it does any kind of buffing. See, I went to my YouTube page now.
Oh, okay.
I've opened up another window.
If you open up another window, the camera's still pointing at you.
Okay. Scrolling through all these. I don't ever like to type it in for something. Get a deep breath out of it.
I'm checking my heart rate.
Doing what?
Checking my heart rate.
Oh.
91. And I've burned 130 calories. Oh, 170. does make the time go by faster, that's for sure. Talking like this. Maybe one day we'll get 6 up here.
GKR is frozen. Not unfrozen now. Came back.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I can hear you. You're good.
Maybe it had frozen because I had changed. Actually, I didn't see what I was looking for on that last video of doing stuff. When we finish our walk, I will, maybe you can go to my channel and take a look. It'll say, there's an option below that one that you're clicking not meant for kids. There's another one. It says restrict this to 18 or older viewers. You want to click that one also. And whenever you do that on your video, it'll say, let me go to my channel.
You know, to not confuse people, they should make it to where we should be able to mark what videos we want to try and get monetized when the time comes.
Right.
You know, so instead of not knowing whether it should be age approved or not,
Right.
just click a button that says monetize or not monetize. And if the green light gets lit, then the green light gets lit. If not, then oh well.
Actually, I've got to go back on one of my videos and change. Not on there. Say, it'll say age restricted video by user. Frozen. I'm in the movie. I'm back. Yeah, it'll say in blue age restricted video by user. And the only reason I look at it to be correct is because you have to be 18 to buy it. So I guess you got to be over 18 to look at it. How I would look at it. Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's getting closer to the 10th. I built up a good sweat today. Cool.
2 more laps and I hit 2 miles.
I got 10 minutes.
How many laps do you have?
I don't do a lap. It's already showing me at 1.89 miles.
Yeah. So that's almost 2 miles. So that.
Yeah. I ain't trying to do no world record walking.
No, but I want to try and get at least 2 miles under the hour.
Yeah. Is it unfrozen, Gerald?
Uh-oh. You may have to go back out and go back in.
I don't know. It's showing me moving on my screen here.
I see you moving.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because when I went to my YouTube page, so I don't know. It's new.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some headphones for the mic so I can
You gotta
listen
do
to
what?
music. I need to get a headset with mic.
Oh, okay. Gerardo's back. So you like music?
Yeah.
I
listen to anything but Mexican music.
I understand. I like just conversation. To me, it's a lot easier. You know, how many times you've been on the phone with somebody and had a 30-minute conversation? You're like, oh, time flew by. I got to go. Same scenario.
That's why I said it seems like it makes it a lot easier.
And then one day this week, I didn't have a lot of folks who came into the chat wall. Hell, I think I watched like 5 videos that I would normally watch anyway. And I was like, bam, an hour is out the way. So that made it easy.
Oh yeah, that's right, Monday.
Yeah, instead of music, you know, just plop in a normal video that you normally watch anyway. Check it out. Made it get by real fast too. Check.
Sorry to get loud.
92 heart rate, 92. Okay. Whip it good, Bo. Whip it. Crack that whip. Give your arm a slide. Make a funny face. Ain't nothing chasing you, Bo. Nothing chasing you. Bo done picked up the pace, money. He went to run. I tried to do that on mine a couple streams ago. Hell, it just stopped on me like a donkey. It said, so I'm just thankful to get what time I'm getting out of it right now. Yeah, I don't mind lay down on me. I tried to run.
I'm afraid to hit the incline button.
You did what?
So I'm afraid to hit the incline button.
Oh, no. I'm walking flat right now.
Like that. Go up and down.
The only incline button for me today. I ain't trying to go all out yet. Because I can adjust it. Huh?
I just did it for half a lap.
Okay. Oh, see, mine just stopped. Must have overheated.
Oh, no.
Yep, 54-minute mark.
54-minute mark.
And it said no more today. Let me see if it'll start back up. No. All right. Oh, now this weird feeling of walking. Guess I'll do my finish up in the house here.
Plug in and plug it back in.
I might try that and see what happens. No.
Smell the cord, make sure it's not burnt.
It just feels warm, that's for sure. Well, she broke down. I guess I'll do a little 5-minute walk in the house, maybe trip my dogs out. A little 5-minute walk here. Kind of feels like the same pace. That's cool. Yep, she tore up. Let's just start back up. Don't forget the water. I ain't got no water today.
I didn't either. Just my coffee. I spilled my coffee.
Gerald's talking about my beer. I might do a minute or so on those steps for a second. See how it feels outside right now, because I do have a nice little sweat going. Not too bad.
13 calories worth.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do some steps here.
$94 heart rate. I'm at one more lap.
I'm at 3 minutes.
52. My last lap. I'm at 1.75.
There you go.
2.2. 27 miles or 27 minutes for my average for this.
I might have to keep mine around 2 minutes and 1.8, because it seems like I got it up to 2.1 and it cut off on me within 55 minutes. That's not good. Yeah, this one step will wear your ass down, bro. I can feel it. Just one step of pushing yourself up on it.
I
Wow.
run a little bit. It'll be loud.
Uh-oh. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Na 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 na. All right, that's enough steps. A minute's worth of steps. Ooh. All right, 2 minutes.
My daughter started running in high school. She said, I mean, middle school. Oh, shit. And she said that she's doing like 13 minutes a mile.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he got another hit last night, Grotto. Yeah, he shot me a text. Yeah. Slots and scratching had a fine hit. I'm down to 1 minute. Let's start to cool off after that. Why wasn't you recording? Those kind of hits seem to happen, Grotto, when you least expect it.
Those are the best kind.
Yeah. So, I mean, think about it. How many times have you scratched a ticket and bam, it hits good, and you're like, shit, why wasn't I recording?
Plenty.
It was one off. He wasn't planning on playing long. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was betting what, $3.75 a spin.
See the sweat pouring down me?
Not yet. Let me go to the. No, it's not that visual. All right. I have reached the cool down point. Whew, 1 hour of movement down. Oh, okay. In Washington State, our normal tickets are like half the grand prizes of normal ones in other states. Grotto says he don't even waste his time playing them much. Yeah, I don't blame you. Some states have some pretty cool prizes, like a $2 ticket having 100 grand on it. That's pretty wild.
That's it. All our $5 tickets have 100,000 grand.
Right. Well, it's like some of our
$10
five.
ones have million or 500.
Yeah, some of Georgia's fives have like a 500,000 or even 750,000 on them. That's for $5. All right.
As soon as I'm done, I gotta jump off, take a shower, and get ready for work.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little 5-10 minute stroll here. I know I was 5 minutes ahead of you.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the 2 miles in. Look, I'm at 1.99.
1.99. That's right.
And
That's
then
pretty.
under an hour. So there it goes.
That's
Damn.
cool. That's cool. Cool. Do you do a cool down walk or you just stop and go about your business?
I was.
Oh, okay.
I was.
$5 tickets in
I went
Washington have a
from
50K prize.
3.1 to 2.2.
Oh, okay. Grotto found out they upped it to 75,000. Okay.
Oh boy. Here comes the famous walk.
The famous one. Do
Ooh,
you feel yourself moving, don't you?
that's funny.
It is funny, isn't it? It's been a while since you experienced that movement.
I'm going down the stairs.
Don't roll down
Well, that's what I'm
them.
afraid of. My leg give out or something.
I know.
Because, like I said, I haven't done this in a while.
There you go. Everything's like in different motion, and it's like woo, 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 woo.
It's fast motion the way I'm walking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of deep breaths.
Cheek hair, that was fun. Appreciate it.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, my man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you stepping up, hanging out. Wasn't too bad, was it? What's the air temperature outside?
What the hell happened to my thermometer?
Uh-oh.
I had one out here. It feels like 60 something. Not
The
that bad.
wind blew it away.
Yeah, the wind's a little, but that's about it. I'm curious to know what happened to my thermometer now.
Trick-or-treaters got
it. It was an old one. I don't mind getting a new one, but still.
Hey, they give the correct temperature. That's all that matters. All right.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. It's a beautiful day, blue sky and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty here today also. I'm gonna go take the dog to get her nails trimmed, and I might take her to work today. Wasn't bad, eh? Yeah.
Who's in the chat?
Gerald and Grotto over here, and I think Joanne
Thanks
went to
for
make
staying
coffee.
with us, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. G Money, Gerald,
G-Money.
Grotto.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the next one on the panel to have a movement?
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, Gerald, I couldn't stand that right now.
36 and cold. That sounds like what we had yesterday. I think our high yesterday was 41. Got the blood circulating, Bo?
Yeah, my heart rate's slowing down. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
All right, I'm gonna jump off, get in the
Yep.
shower.
Me too, my man.
But
Appreciate all of you.
I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same bat channel.
Same outcome. I hope my treadmill will crank up. If not, I have to find something to do.
Yeah, as long as I'm not sore from today, then I'll be all right.
Oh, you're gonna have to work the soreness out. That's part of it.
By walking again, that's for sure.
Like I said, when I started last week, when it came to Thanksgiving, I couldn't hardly walk Thanksgiving. I was like one of them 10 man. All right. We're gonna end this stream, guys. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you tonight.
All right, I'll see you. Have a good
Peace.
day.
Take care. You
Later.
guys too. Bye bye.
Later, Grotto. Later, Joe.
See you guys.